What's up and how's life? It's Restolix here with another City Skylines episode, and in this one we are going to continue building in this area. But off camera I did a little bit of work. We made this office area which wraps around here and continued this residential area which does look pretty cool on the hills. And I left the game running a little bit. We have some cool areas here with much higher level buildings. And elsewhere, so I did a little bit of work. I did this here, added the lane in the middle to make some traffic stop. And as for this traffic right now, it's just merging problems. But we could probably try to fix that by making it larger, but I don't think we're going to fix that very well. And I think it's fine to have traffic in that one area. But we still have traffic here, which seems mostly just because of merging again. And I think that's fine, I suppose. Because, yeah. Also, off camera, I made this area here, which is a tourism specialization. So my plan for this episode is to finish this area. This here, I'd love to be a leisure specialization along the beach, and then this is going to be filled with residential in the center. So let's get started, and I really want to use these roads for these areas because I think it will look very cool. And I want to go right along the sand. Like so. And I'm not sure if I actually am going to want this connection. In fact, I do not think I want it at all. So this all is going to be either leisure or tourism, but I think it should be leisure. And it's going to be pretty grid based. And let's see. Oh yeah, let me turn snapping back. Oh, snapping is on because I did exit out of the game since last time, so that's okay. But we are going to continue with this. And like so. And we're going to want to raise that. That's a good block. There we go. And that is okay. I'm gonna have to raise this. Pressing shift to make it go higher. And where should we continue? We should probably... There we go. There we go. So, guys, we have this nice big area for leisure specialization, but I don't want to zone it just yet. Let's get the residential in here. There we go. And just continuing this should be good to get a lot of good zoning in here. There we go. And bring this down here to get even better zoning. Auto save. And we should be back. We have a population of 295,000. We are still losing people. Must be some sort of death wave, even though it doesn't look like it actually in the city itself. Alright. There we go. And a park would be nice here.
Don't you want money for nothing? Yeah, you do. What's the catch? There is one. Anyone who wants it can have it. You just have to ask for it. Our 3-day sleepaway camp is the perfect place to strike it rich. Who are we? Well, we're the #1.
There we go. That's a little park area. And I think we should start with residential zoning. So let's just zone all this. I'm actually going to pause it right now.
Heart rate above 120. This is exciting. This offer is just for you because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking. Money for
let's get
nothing.
some districts in here because I paused it for a reason.
It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
A while back, I was wondering, why do they call it house music? And then it hit me. Pretty much every hit was made in someone's house.
There we
That's
go.
why lounge is called lounge. It was made in someone's lounge. Pretty cool if you ask me. With phones and tablets the way they are, pretty soon.
And finally, coming up here.
Right? Anyway, don't touch the dial because we'll be playing all kinds of music made from all different kinds of rooms for the foreseeable future. Don't go away.
There we go. We have Frisco Hills, Beechwood Square, Crester, and Umber District. Now, finally, we will have a leisure district. And now we have a district. It's pretty big actually. And we can put a specialization of leisure. And we have residential zoning there, and this is all going to be high density zoning. And let's get a beach here. I think that would be pretty cool. There we go. And finally, let's get this done. There we go, we have all of this now. Here we go, just get this area. And then we'll see how this builds up, because this is leisure specialization. Can't remember exactly how it looks. Hopefully it looks good in this area, guys. Here we go. So, we have pretty clean districts in this area. Alright, so that should build up pretty nicely, guys. As for this area, I think it should be offices up until a certain point. And let's just continue this road because we were going to do that anyway. And so this is going to be all offices, and then the rest is going to be residential, so we can get that started too. Okay, that is not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. And in this area, we should get a couple parks, guys. So, let's see. Maybe a big park, actually. That barely fits, but at the same time, it fits pretty nicely. There we go. That's a good area for a bunch of parks. And we can get one last thing out here. So that's pretty cool. This neighborhood is nice. How are we gonna connect these two sections? Maybe we'll put yet another park there to boost happiness in the area. So yeah, that is pretty good, guys. Let's make a district. I guess this is going to be a new district. It's not going to be Beechwood Square anymore. And this is all going to be one district. And that is a clean cut right there. So that is the districts, and I think it is pretty cool. But let's get those offices in. And this is all residential, almost forgot. And then for commercial, we'll have all of this. And then finally, we need some residential. More residential around here. Commercial. And a few offices to fill in the area nicely. So that, I think, is going to be pretty cool. Any name suggestions, please do suggest below. Yeah, if you have any name suggestions, that would be pretty awesome. I want to upgrade this because I really hate these one-story buildings, and we do not need them. And I do not like them. Just got to make sure that there are more buildable areas around here. There we go. And how about Fairview Beach? Fairview Beach. I don't know if all of these are... yeah, these are all permanently at one level. Okay, so this is all pretty good. And we can put a couple things up here, I guess. I don't know if I really like how this looks that much. Oh, looks like I forgot water for some of the... oh. Is our electricity availability really... oh yeah, we probably don't have enough here. One solar power plant is not enough. Looks like that is a true statement. So, where do we put a solar power plant? Let's just put one here. And an underground thing there, and that should help. There we go. So we have Crester, Umber District. Umber Town. Crester, Fairview Beach, that's good. Elk Park is okay, but Briarwood District, sure, I guess that's okay. And this is the tourism district, so that's interesting. So, what's left for this area, would be around here. Additional things. Around here we'll have more downtown. Possibly. I'm not completely sure. Game station, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we will continue in the next episode over here. And I don't think we're gonna build anything over here, so yeah, just more downtown here and pretty much low density on this side, high density on the other. So that is gonna be the future plans for the area. I think this looks pretty good. Next thing I'm gonna do after this island is work on this over here. Oh, I'm gonna try to make these areas much nicer than that side of the city, which is kind of just really messy. Like, this looks very strange. This side's gonna be much more uniform. Some grid areas, but again, like, different. Because I think my city building is getting better. If I look at this looks better. Definitely. Don't know about this area that much, but I suppose it is fine. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. And please stay tuned for the next one. And, as always, I'll catch you in the next one.